Hello everybody, this is Brandon Ivey and I'm coming back to you with the next video. See, the first video I made was about the disappearing middle class. This video I'm going to talk about the business of the 21st century. If you've made a decision that you don't want to be a part of the rat race, you don't want to be a part of the disappearing middle class, you don't want to be one of those statistics that don't even have $1,000 in your savings account right now, you don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck. Well, not everybody is. There is a small segment of the population that has figured it out. They know something you don't know. That's why they're having success. But I want to make it a little bit bigger for you to understand. Because you can't do the micro unless you understand the macro. So here's the macro. Every single one of you have heard of Google, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, eBay, all the rest. Because we all use these services and they're multi-billion-dollar companies and they've been able to survive the greatest recession in American history, and when other companies went out of business, they thrived. Why? What is it that they know that you don't know and that other businesses don't know? Here's what they understand. They give their business away for free. They don't sell a product. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can you have a successful business when you don't actually sell a product? Because traditionally, you figure out a problem that somebody has, develop a product that's going to give it to them to help their problem, and hope that they come back and buy it month after month, over and over and over and over again. You have a product. 9 times out of 10, those products are not a necessity, though. They're a luxury. So if times go bad, they don't buy your product anymore, and you got to figure something out. The new business model is this. We're going to give you a platform that you can access for free and make our money on the back end. What does that mean? When was the last time you paid money to Google anything? When was the last time you paid money to log on to Facebook? When was the last time you paid money to watch or upload a YouTube video? When was the last time you paid money to take a selfie of yourself and upload it to Twitter? When was the last time you did any of those things? You paid for it. Yet these are things we do every single day, and these companies are raking billions off of your activity by providing a platform. What they're also taking advantage of is the fastest growing industry on the planet today, known as e-commerce. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. I like to call it the modern day gold rush, the second industrial revolution. Why? Because businesses and consumers are moving from brick and mortar to click and order. Mobile commerce is king. It is happening whether you like it or not, and you're all already involved. Every major business that is thriving today has a presence on the internet and is taking advantage of e-commerce. So you have to understand that today there's more people alive on this planet than have died in all of human history combined. And what activities are they in? What are they doing every single day? Well, they all have a phone. No matter what language, no matter what culture, no matter what region, no matter what country, everybody's got a phone. This is the mouse of the world. Your access 24/7, you take it with you everywhere you go. The greatest real estate is no longer land. The greatest real estate is the screen on your smartphone. I have now seen signs. You know, when you're driving up a mountain road and you see a sign, be careful, deer crossing, and they've got a picture of a deer or something like that. They now have signs where they have people or kids. Be careful of kids walking. Not because you're in a kid zone, but because they're looking down at their cell phone. And the image has them looking at their cell phone. Go to the airport. What do you see? People talking to each other? No. They're looking at their cell phone. Go to the airport or the beach or church or a movie. Do people even looking at the movie credits anymore or the beginning? No, they're still on their cell phones. But most people don't know how to own real estate on this cell phone. We know how to be consumers. We don't know how to get paid from it. So if you want to get out of the rat race in the 21st century, then you need to be focusing your attention somewhere in the internet space, somewhere in e-commerce, and definitely has to deal with mobile. The good news is I represent a company that does. I represent a company that gives you ownership of this new real estate on your mobile phone screen. If you want to know more about it, click click on the button or the video, depending on where I put it. Watch the next video and I'll tell you a little bit about how you can get positioned in the greatest economic shift in wealth, this e-commerce bubble, while it's still in its infancy. My name is Brandon Ivey. Bye-bye.